Okay, so for activity number 3, for those of you who cope really well with the objects, you can move on to pictures. And it's basically still using the same model that we were using with the objects, but we're going to use drawings instead. We're just going to draw the number rather than using sweets or whatever to represent it. So I'm going to use the same division number sentences that I did in the previous video, just so I'm not giving you any new answers. So there are a couple of ways you can do it. You can draw, especially numbers to 20, you can draw the ones. So I could draw the number 10 by drawing 10 ones. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, and then I want to share those into 2 groups. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Then I'm going to check that each group is equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then 10 divided by 2 equals 5. So it's just like what we were doing with objects, but we're just using pictures. So you may already know the answer to some of them, but what is important here is actually showing me that you can use pictures. So I am going to draw the number 6. Now, some people don't draw the numbers first. I do, just because it tells me whether I need to exchange tens into ones, which is what we'll get onto in a little bit with the bigger numbers. So I've got 6, and I'm dividing them into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 3 in that one and 3 in that one. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. Or, if you wanted to do it the other way, you could see how many groups of 2 we will need to get to 6. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put those into groups of 2, and I can see that I needed 3 groups of 2. So there's just 2 ways of doing it. I actually find this one easier, which is why I teach that way, but this is another way of doing it as well. Okay, so let's do 14 divided by 2. Now I'm going to do 14, to represent 14 using tens and ones. So I'm going to draw 1 stick, because our sticks are worth 10, and then I'm going to draw 4 bricks. Okay, I need my 2 groups, which are there. Okay, I can now share these 4 into these groups. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done my 4 ones. Now I need to share my 1 10 into 2 groups. But if I just draw a stick here, I'm not going to have one here. So what I need to do is, because I haven't got more than 1 10 to share, is I need to cross that out and exchange that for 10 little ones. Instead of 1 big stick of 10, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've done my 4. Now I need to share these 10 ones. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to check that both groups are equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 divided by 2, or half of 14, equals 7. Let's do that with some bigger numbers, because year 2s, just like the previous video, I would like you to work with numbers up to 100. So let's do 56 even numbers, remember, divided by 2. We're going to find out what that is. So let's do that into tens and ones. So I need 5 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm dividing that into 2 groups. Your presentation doesn't need to be this big. It's just so that you guys can see what I'm doing clearly. Okay, let's do the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've shared my 6 ones. Now I need to share my 5 tens. I can take this one and put it there. I can take this one and put it there. I can take this one and put it there. And I can take this one and put it there. but I've got one left and I can't share that one equally, so I need to exchange that here for 10 ones. And then I'm going to share these equally. Okay, so I'm going to put that one there, that one there. Okay, now I've shared it all. I'm going to double check that I've got the same. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones and 2 tens. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones, 2 tens, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 56 divided by 2, or half of 56, is 28. If you have any questions, let me know. You're not always going to need to exchange your sticks for bricks. For example, the number 44 that we did yesterday. You can share your 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can share your 4 tens equally without having to exchange anymore. Okay, and you can see that that's 22. It's only if the tens number is odd that you need to exchange it for ones. I hope that makes sense and that I haven't just rambled and confused you. But if you have any questions, just let me know. Have fun, and I can't wait to see the pictures.